Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back along to another episode of Back on the Farm with me, Simulation for the Nation. Hope you're doing very well today. We are getting back into the swing of things now. I am delighted to be able to report that last time we were with you, we had to get our mower fixed, so hay was stuck. It was at a standstill, and it has stayed that way for some time. However, a week down the line, and we are about ready to go. I finished putting everything back together last night. It's early this morning. I just had to go and take a trailer load of wool down. Now I did it the lazy way. I just threw the bags into the back of the tipper trailer because I couldn't be bothered to strap everything down. But that worked. And now we're gonna test out the mower at least. It's been best part of 10 days waiting to try and get hold of that part. So the field that we did start in originally, you can barely see we even mowed there at all. Unfortunately, but it's looking all the better for it now, and yeah, we've got a good run of weather coming, so we're going to get cracking with it today. We're going to drop off this mower, or this trailer, beg your pardon. We're going to put the tether on the back, so we'll leave it today, but tomorrow we can try and get out with the tether as well, throw it all around a little bit and give it that extra bit of drying time. And yes, ideal is that we can really get flying with it, so we're going to look into that. It's been a real pain so far. We just haven't been able to do anything, and it's quite frustrating, but here we are. We should now be in a position where we can strive and push forward, so we'll very much watch this space for that one. And it was an expensive repair. It cost us about £1,200 just for the gearbox itself. Expensive in terms of time delays as well, because we just couldn't get a hold of it, but hey, here we are. So we're going to have a spin out in the 56 just to get that all wrapped up as well. We're going to mow these fields around the yard to start with. You can see the sugar beet is starting to come through. It's looking very good as well. Let's have a quick stop here. Now obviously for those of you who have seen the previous videos there, this is going to be a fodder beet. So it's a kind of a break crop really for us before we put barley in there, but it also acts as it's going to be sold to local cattle farmers. So that should be interesting to see how we get on there. But yeah, it's coming through the ground, it's looking very good. That was the field that we started mowing, and you can barely see where it was, so I have to jump straight back onto there and get that going as well. But yeah, lots for us to do today. It's going to be busy, and we'll see how we get on. But I hope you're all doing very well. It is, the time you're going to be seeing this, it will be Monday when I put this up live for you all. But yeah, we are recording this over the weekend previous, so yeah, hopefully by the middle of this week we should have some hay ready to roll. But yeah, we've been busy. It's been very, very busy on and off the farm. So the channel has taken a little bit of not a backstage there, but it's been tricky to try and get everything done. But we've kept the videos coming there, and we've kept you all up to speed, which is great. Yeah, like so. And there we go. Just need to do a bit of that. Wonderful. Knock off the flashing lights as well. We'll probably just park this up for now actually, because I just want to get testing with the mower. See how we get on now. But yeah, we have been waiting and waiting and waiting. We've got a lot of hay to get at actually, so what we may well end up doing is we got a lot that we need to get cracking on with today. We're probably going to knock down about four or five fields today, which will come to around about 37, 38 acres, I do believe it is. And we'll see how we get on, including this one straight ahead, but we're not going to start there. But yeah, so here we're here. Here it is, and it's looking good. This is the big old new gearbox in there. Looks a bit dirty already. That was the piece that failed us, and it's all looking good. And hopefully that's going to be it. Hopefully no more problems. I can't deal with any more issues today, put it that way. There's been nothing but trauma for us here, so we'll see. We've got to get our sheds full, and then we always try and sell quite a bit of hay as well, just to generate a little further income. So something like that, just really kicking that first cut back a lot was not good. But what can you do? We'll get ourselves into here. And we'll just ease ourselves through that. Well, okay. bit of a loop around here as we fold out the mower there in the rear. Wonderful. It was nice and dry again. If anything, this time the grass has had to kind of to improve its yield even further. It's thickened out a little bit in the bottom there, which should be good. Let's flick the rear PTO on. Lower you down. So far, so good. Now we've examined everything in this kind of cut down area already to see if there's a reason that, you know, perhaps caused this. Where we did we hit something? Was there uneven ground? Was there a rock? Nothing that we can see. So I just think it was a worn bearing or I don't know. But yeah, this is about where it started to go all horribly wrong. And so far, so good, I would say. Excellent. So we've got a lot to get cracking with. Like I say, this is deceptive, this field actually. I always think it's going to take a lot less time than it actually does. But yeah, we'll just cruise through here today and see how we get on. Now we usually leave our hay down for around about 5-6 days, depending on the weather. Leave it for a couple of days before we throw it around, just to let the tops wilt out, and then yeah, we'll turn it probably twice, I would imagine. We don't want to turn it too much if you don't have to there, because you do start to lose some of the seeds from the grass there, and it can make a poorer quality hay. So yeah, we'll see how we get on there. But right now it's all looking like it's a decent crop. We're not going to get too close to this dike side here, only because it's full of weeds. So we'll just kind of take it nice and easy. But the mower itself seems to be stinging. Certainly isn't exploding like it was this time when we first started. Yeah, I think that we're all good. Beautiful blue skies, as you can see here. We are looking fantastic. It's really, really good. Dad is currently away this weekend again, so I'm just going to start on this. He'll be back and then we'll be in full swing as of next week, which will be good for the business. Get him back in there, but he took the time. See, now we're down, we couldn't get any mowing done. He took the time to get away, which I don't really blame him too much. Looks good, sounds good. I'm happy. So how about yourself? What's new in the world? Do let us know what has changed, what you're working on. We have been bringing lots of new updates from the young farmer and from Frank, sorry, which has been great. Lots of positive comments from you guys there. We are hoping to get a big update from Frank soon, that when he gets the beginning of his new cattle coming in, which will be fantastic. Really, really will be good. So we'll have to see how that one looks. I do think he's going to have a lot of work on his hands though, with the amount of cattle he seems to be going to. It does seem to be an awful lot. But that being said, we'll just, we'll do what we can, and we'll kind of ask him to blog as much of it as he can. Channel is looking good though. Channel news, everything is coming along. When I'm not out here in the tractor on the yard, I am doing a bit of work at the desk, kind of making things tick over there. We have merchandise available now. If you want to pick some of that up, you can do so. There are links below. You can pick some of that up. We might be holding a bit of a Q&A or a giveaway soon as well with updates there. So that could be exciting. Watch this space for any more news about that though. Otherwise, it's kind of all as you were, really. We are steadily moving along. We'll be looking at the end of this year. We've just started to, Dad and I have just started to talk about upgrading the 66. We have in the budget this year to replace one tractor, and it is tractor A this time, so the 66. So we'll be looking into that and seeing what we can do to make that happen. So it'll be interesting. It really, really will be. But we're a little bit off that just now. Let's start talking to the dealers soon and seeing what's about there and seeing what we can do. But it'll definitely be a Massey again. Now we're going to be changing away from Massey Red. But yeah, we'll be looking into it. Now I do, because we're going to have the landscape and the hedge cutting business as well, we have to kind of factor that in as well. See, make that we pick up a machine that's going to be right for that. So watch this space there, really. But yeah, otherwise we're all pretty good. Pretty good indeed. So this is headland number 3. We typically do 6, which will be about 2-3 passes of the tether. And then we'll see what we're looking like. It also gives us plenty of room to get turned when we're mowing with this as well. But yeah, it is, we're soaring along actually. It's nice and early in the morning, so we should get 40 acres done in no time by just after lunch, I should hope. And then we'll let this, what we'll do is we'll wait to do the rest. Some on the other side of that hill where you can see that tree standing on its own. We got some grass fields over there. Now we'll leave those ones, we'll probably start mowing those down tomorrow afternoon. Main reason for that is it means that it's a full day behind what's happening in the fields that we cut today, so it staggers when we need to get into them with the tether and gives us a little bit more of a time to get around everything. Oh, I missed a bit there. We have to tidy that back up and catch it on the next pass. And then yeah, we're all looking good. It's been a tricky time so far with trying to keep it isolated and still get to see everyone I need to see with in terms of the business there. A lot more over the phone and email communication, but we're still working hard. We can still get contact with all of the dealers and the support that we need to, so we're very lucky there, I suppose. But yeah, it is a challenging time, that is for sure. There are people in a lot worse situation, and I do hope you are staying safe and your family are well wherever you are watching this. Excellent. And away we go again. So we're going to go around the right of this here telegraph pole, I think. As you can see, there's not the crop's not too bad. This has this did get a good hit of Yara nitrogen on here. I think it was 1610 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's doing all right. Didn't grow out. It's not quite as tall as usual, but it is quite thick, so it's doing all right indeed. Can't complain too much. We should get a steady amount off of these fields as well. With hay, I'm hoping for about 7 bales to the acre, 7 round bales. And yeah, all we can do is just keep knocking this down. Fingers crossed that the mower continues to play, which it does seem to be doing. We've got one more headland to go around this way, and then we're gonna we'll be going counterclockwise to get that last one done up against the dike. And we're all good, hopefully. So we'll very much watch this space for that one, and then we'll be away to the races. Does that Get up a little bit more. And we'll just take care of all this little bit that we missed as well. Gotta make it look nice and clean, because if I don't tie this all up now and make it look good, I can guarantee I'll get critiqued off the old man when he jumps onto the tether. It's bound to happen. Okay. Perfect. And we're away. Not bad views though, to be sat here crunching away, looking over the sea there. It's beautiful today, really, really. It's one of my favourite fields to work in, this one. There has been talk that folk want to see a bit of a live stream from us here working on the farm. We might well get around to doing that. Don't know how or what we'll do, but watch this space for that one. That might be something that arrives sooner rather than later. We'll see how that goes. What we're probably going to do now, though, I do believe, is we might get a little bit of a time-lapse go once we finish the headlands here. And, or even whilst we're finishing the headlands, maybe, wouldn't be a bad idea. And we'll bring you along for a ride there, so you can just see what's going on from above. How does that sound? So, watch this space for that one. It's going to come sooner or later. I've got the drone with me here anyway. So, we'll have some fun with it. So, we will probably get cracking. And flat set the drone, set some music away to it, and then we will see you all in the next one, I imagine.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home. Oh, I wonder if there's a place where the sun won't go away. Wide awake with an open mind, looking out from a mountain high. I don't know what to do now, need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home. I'm searching, yeah.
If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button as always, and come and join Simulation for the Nation. And we will still be bringing you content from both ourselves on a Monday down at the family farm here, but then also going back to some of our to the young farmer and to see Frank over at Meadow Grove there. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, if you haven't done so, do hit that like button and smash that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse, and we'll see you soon.